Does the fan need electricity to run, or does it use perpetual motion? I run mine by putting another fan behind it. Sort of, there's a black flexible pipe that comes with it. If you cut off the end with a funny looking block with 3 pins sticking out, then just blow down the rest of the pipe, then it should start to move. Once moving, stick the pipe into a large uncooked baking potato to keep it going. I find King Edward's work best for longest. Other vegetables work too, but please don't stick the pipe into a Brussels sprout, as the power generated by those is both short-lived, too much, and makes the fan smell. It's not perpetual motion, but mine came with 3 hamsters. I simply attached a hamster wheel to the back and set up a schedule, making them work in shifts so I don't have to connect to the electric. Hope this helps. What are you talking about? This isn't a fan, it's a wind turbine. I plug it into the mains, stick it outside and let wind generate electricity that I sell back to the national grid. Pfft, fan. I just switch on earth, wind and fire, and listening to them and the decades of love makes the fan turn with the sheer bliss of existing. Great fan, very important tip when purchased, screw it to the floor. I never, and it took to the sky in seconds of opening. Also put a net over the box when I'm unboxing, it flies by my house regularly. Usually in the morning to tease me. No, this sucker's electrical, but it requires a nuclear reaction to generate the 1.21 gigawatts of electricity to turn the blades. I personally stand behind the fan and blow it so it moves. The makers have very cleverly made their fan a static fan unit. You see, they remembered it is the earth that is spinning. We often forget this, as if you stand perfectly still, you can't see it. When these two notions are combined, you get a moving fan effect. You do hear a little wind noise, but that's from the earth, and it means there is probably a strong wind blowing through the trees somewhere on the planet at the same time. Also, it's the same shape as our planet too, if you squint a little. It runs on methane, so just let one rip every now and then and you'll be set. Electricity to run with a fan? I don't use electricity to run with a fan anywhere. I usually walk it like a dog on its I usually walk I usually walk it like a dog on its lead to the nearest park, where I let my fan run free, but watch those pesky air conditioners running amok. At the end of our walkies, the fan gets a biscuit. Who spells biscuit as biscuit? And I get a nap. It's a win-win. It is very eco-friendly. It runs by recycling all the energy I put into my left hand when I was a teenager. It will work without mains electricity, but you need to sacrifice a lamb to Baal on the 7th night after the 2nd full moon in a leap year. Maybe late to the review party, but I find that if you eat a copious diet of baked beans, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, etc., then when you feel the urge to pass wind, you bury your buttocks behind the fan, let an almighty blast of pump gas go. Then the blades will rotate fast and take away the odors. No electricity needed, just pump power. Go the power of the pump. You need an AC power source. Aleister Crowley tried to summon Nessie whilst... You need an AC power source. Aleister Crowley tried to summon Nessie whilst at Loch Ness to power it to no avail. Stand behind the fan, shaking your head really fast. The air lodged in the empty space between your ears will spiral out your nose and move the fan, probably. But unfortunately, you are behind the fan, so won't get any of the benefit. In a pinch, I can stick the plug into my buttocks for a burst of much needed cold air. Hopes this... God damn it. It's fart jokes. I find mine runs perfectly well on bull semen, which you pour into the drawer at the... God damn it. I find mine runs perfectly well on bull semen, which you pour into the drawer at the back. This time of year though, when I'm using the fan a lot, I do find my arm starts to ache to the point I feel it's going to drop off. The local bull seems happy as Larry though. No electricity needed, it's powered entirely by the Brexit hot air and lies pushed out by those supporting the Leave campaign. It just needs my friend to sit near, as she is a perpetual farter, and that alone will power the fan to work, lol. Well, there is no power cable in the photo.